Hello, church family. We thought we'd make a video about Strawberry Festival, and for those who are helping in the booth, to give you instructions about what to do and what to expect. I want to start by just sharing the purpose of why we're there. Well, we want to be promoting our soccer camp. That is one of the big purposes that we're there, so that we can get a good attendance and our outreach can be very effective through soccer camp. We also want to be building familiarity with our community. We want them to know that we're here and that we care about our community and want to serve the community. We also want to create opportunities for us to be able to get the gospel in the ears of others. And so we'll be inviting people to church. We'll invite them to soccer camp. And so with that, there's bags of information that we'll pass out that will have an invitation to the church. It'll have also information about our counseling ministry. It'll have information about soccer camp, obviously, and information about pioneer clubs, just all kinds of information. And we want to be sure we get those bags into the hands of everybody that stops by our booth. Well, we got shirts this year that say, "Make Life Bright." The idea behind that is that we want to use our shirts as a talking point as we have opportunity. And the reason we say we make life bright is that we do that, and here's our talking point, by helping others know, love, and live for Jesus. Because we're confident that if we know Christ, if we love Him, and if we're living for Him, that although life still may be difficult, it can be bright with things like joy, peace, contentment, satisfaction, rest. All of those things can be ours because of a relationship with Jesus Christ that secures our eternity and guarantees His help with us. Well, little information about the booth. Everything that you need to know about the booth will be there too. In this white folder that'll be at the booth in one of the tubs. If you have any questions, the instructions are here that we're going to go through. There are things inside, the schedule's there about who's serving when. So all that information is here, and you can dig through things and be able to find that when you get there. So what's going to happen is that we are going to encourage people to give us 2 tickets, and they get 3 kicks. So you'll take the tickets and put them in this little tub. And as you stick them in this little tub, as this thing gets filled up, there's a white bag, it'll probably be white, that's what it's been in the past, that the Strawberry Festival team provide for us. And so as it gets full, put them in the bag. And then at the end of the day, they come collect those tickets, they collect the bag, count them, put it back into our tubs, and so then we've got that for the next day. So take the tickets, put them in the tub. Then the kids get an opportunity to kick their soccer ball. They get to kick the soccer ball against our 12-foot tall green wall. It's a new design this year. I appreciate Kenny Nutterback getting that ready for us. It looks great, by the way. And so the goal is for the kids to hit one of the targets. So if they hit a low target, they get 1 prize. The middle target, they get a different prize. Top target, they get the big prize. So everybody's going to get a participation prize, and the participation prizes are in the participation prize bucket. So clearly marked for you. They get suckers, stickers, tattoos, those type of things. So everybody gets that. If they hit the low target, they get the low target prize, and the low target prize is soccer bracelets. So low target, they get that. If they hit the medium target, they obviously get the medium target prize. And those are some swirly straws that are soccer related, so they get those. And then if they hit the top soccer ball, they get one of these fabulous balls. Now, all of this stuff is labeled, so it's really clear about what prizes, who gets what. And so if they hit all 3 targets, I just give them the prize, whichever one they would want. We probably don't want to give them all 3 prizes. So real simple. Now your job at the booth is to represent Eastside well. Be friendly, smile, answer questions, engage people in conversation. We're not just there to run the game. We want to be engaging with our community. So we want to represent the church well. We also want to run our game well. So work to keep people moving, make it fun for the kids. You know, if they hardly even hit the ball, give them 3 or 4 or 5 kicks. It's not a big deal to us. Just run the game well, and then be sure to pass out information. Everybody that stops the booth with the bag, don't ask them if they want the bag. Here's what you need to say. Say, here is something about a soccer camp that we have coming up in a couple weeks. And if you hold that out there, they will almost always take it. And we want them taking it, not just for soccer camp, because there's other information about the church in there as well. So we want to be encouraging them to check out soccer camp, but also to check us out as a church. So if you're a first shift morning person or the last shift at the end of the night, there are instructions in the folder for you about how to set things up, how to wrap things up. Again, if you forget any of the stuff that we've talked about on the video, it's all in the folder. I think we're sending an email out, may have already been sent to you, that has these instructions as well. So we think that's going to address everything you have, but if you have any questions, be sure to let us know. And again, we want to be there because we want people to know that Eastside Baptist Church is here to make life bright. And we make life bright by helping others know, love, and live for Jesus. So, as we serve the people, let's make sure that we're bright and that we're helping people to see that there is indeed joy in Christ. Well, look forward to seeing what God's going to do through Strawberry Festival. Current forecast is no rain, which is pretty unbelievable, but we'll see what happens. But again, if you have any questions, contact the church office, contact me, let us know. And have a great weekend.